Hi, this is a little overview of the Russell Hobbs coffee maker. It's number CM3100, and so this is a sort of retro-looking coffee maker. It's very attractive, but one of the things I noticed right away is a lot of plastic. Okay, just so you know, if you don't mind that, that's fine. But the things that look metal are basically just plastic covered in like a silver coloring. But I know a lot of coffee pots are like that, so I'm not holding it against it. Let's just take it a little further. The carafe looks like it holds 8 cups, even though it does announce 10. That could be just eight's the last number they used. I did want to do a rinse first because it does have a very heavy plastic smell. And there's that cute little gauge on the front. So now I'm turning. That looks like metal on top. It isn't, like I said. So you turn it on this little switch that is very kind of flimsy. You barely touch it, and it turns on. So I didn't like that either. I just had some issue about the quality control on it, in terms of it not feeling very sturdy. But we're going to give it the benefit of the doubt and let the coffee brew. Now that red meter will stay in the up to that cup to 0 point, showing you that it's brewing, and then once it's done brewing, it goes up like a counter, goes all the way up to 40 to show how long it's been on the carafe. Didn't take that long to heat up. It's not very loud at all, which are nice things, but it started brewing in about 30 seconds from the point of turning it on. I'm just letting you see in real time. Here it comes. Now, it does come through this pipe that is a red plastic pipe through the top of the lid. And I didn't think about it, but if I lift the lid, and I'll show you that in a minute, it continues to spew, which could be pretty dangerous. So you got to be careful about that too. Speaking of danger, I wanted to see how hot the water came through. Good coffee makers will often, or people who are connoisseurs of coffee, will talk about the water needing to be at least between, let's say, 189 to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. I put a thermometer in this carafe while it was coming down, and I never quite got it to go above 125. Now, mine was the water that was coming into the carafe. So, and there's that thermometer, and so it's not like quite the water that's immediately coming out of the pipe. But I don't know that you're going to lose 80 degrees between it coming out of the pipe and landing into the carafe. I mean, I would imagine 160 maybe, something like that, but I couldn't quite get it hot. So keep that in mind. A lot of people don't mind that, but see, look, I looked at the lid and it still rolls. That's just doesn't seem like a good safety feature. So basically, see, this thing is showing when it gets to that little dark 0, it's then going to go countdown. Overall, I think it's a good first-person coffee maker. But if you're really if you're a connoisseur of coffee, like a lot of people are these days, this might not stack up to what you want. It's a nice novelty. It's attractive, but you might have to manipulate it a little bit to get the kind of coffee that you want from it. Now, I know that the average over-the-counter coffee makers probably don't get very hot with the water, and a lot of people might be used to that. So I might be too much of a snob to really give you an accurate opinion, but I do like the water really hot. Okay. I think that's about it. I'll let it show you a few more images as we move forward, but I was a little underwhelmed.